The captain just came on in the middle of dinner and made an announcement. Now, in our experience, whenever that happens, it's never usually a good thing. And again, tonight it isn't.
We are in Genoa today, or I believe Genova is how the Italians say it. And today we had multiple plans and ideas of what to do today. We were still trying to figure it out last night as we went to sleep.
Yeah.
We told you. And also weather is playing a role today as well, because it looks like there's rain. They've got heavy rainfall, even thunderstorm warnings in place for this area today. And it looks like that's going to come in early this afternoon. So we're going to get off. We're going to explore the town. We've got a few highlights of Genoa that we want to show you. We're going to go check it out, have some breakfast, and we'll get going.
Let's do it.
We are leaving. It's dark right now, but if you go too close, see, motion light comes on. This thing actually comes on in the middle of the night if you go to that washroom door. So it's making us a little insane. We're going to find a workaround. I'll let you know what that is. Whoa, look at that angle. You can get the best dress from behind and the front here at the mirror.
Hi, we're Jill and Jerry here on the beautiful Enchanted Princess.
And this episode contains a hidden letter that is part of our journey to the secret word.
Thank you to Level 8 for sponsoring this contest.
And use those letters to try to form 3 words that relate to this cruise. Okay, your first outside look at Genoa. Ooh. We're heading somewhere out there. We got some plans. There's a cathedral back there. I'm trying to see if I see the castle. So much to figure out here. We will do some exploring of all of this. We are off for Italy. Down we go. Gangway is this way. It is your first steps in Italy on this trip. Our second time back to Italy. Off we go. Looks like we're gonna follow the crowd until further notice. And we get over there in the older part of town. She's strolling along in Genoa. You call it Genova. This seems more natural than
Genoa?
Genoa. MSC ship on one side, Genoa on the other side.
It's the buildings, right? Aren't they gorgeous?
I don't even think this is the old medieval part of town we're going to see, but even still it looks colorful.
I think the views will get better.
That's good, because they're already pretty good. A little behind the scenes of the cruising Canucks. So, yes, we're in a city we've never been in before. We have some places we want to go. We don't have a paper map or instructions. How do we get around? So, we have internet purchased with an eSIM card for our phone. And then on the phone, I'll show you, we have the mapping software. And we're just following the blue line, taking us to our first stop. So, tells us in 460 meters we're going to be turning left, and we're 19 minutes away. That is how we're doing it today, and finding several different locations we want to go to, even though we have no idea how to get around, and the streets are very windy here. So off we go. 19 minutes to go. After walking around some very tight, dark alleys. If it would have been New York City, I might have been a little more worried, I think. We are at a big square, I believe. Yeah. There's some fancy looking buildings around here. You got Mrs. Canuck, and she's hot. So it's actually pretty humid here, even though it looks cloudy, it's humid.
Again, I should have wore a sundress. Everybody told me I'd be cold. I packed long sleeves. I should have had
We
a
are
sundress.
hot right now walking around, even though there's a lot of people in winter coats around me. That's Canadians, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a guy up there, sitting there, just looking there. Okay, where are we at?
We're at the Piazza de Ferrari.
Yeah. This is where we wanted to come to start. We heard this was a nice little spot, and sure is. We are gonna poke around. Maybe I'll see why there's a guy sitting up on that pole. Get a couple pictures. but hear the Friends theme as I stand here.
Yeah. I'll be there for you.
It's a little bit bigger
when the
version
rain
of it.
starts to fall.
I'm just gonna give you a spin here of this Piazza di Ferrari. The dude sitting on the top. Here we go, beautiful day here in Genoa, Italy. We are going to walk into the big yellow building. That's a big knocker.
Big knockers. Look at the size of this door. How little do I look?
It keeps going. And the view.
And the view keeps going on and on and on.
What do you think? Any comparison? No, not quite.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
I'm pretty sure this looks like the church you're looking for. Yes, I think when we get to the front, it will be confirmed. I see big sculptures coming up. And the reveal. I don't know if I can get this whole church in the frame. It is large. What are you thinking of Genoa so
Oh,
far?
I am so enjoying this. This is just beautiful. Going at our own pace, not having to worry about a time schedule and just taking in all the shops. I've popped into 20 different shops just sort of looking around and checking out prices and really enjoying it.
Yeah, this whole area is known as a UNESCO site for one of the best preserved medieval style of cities. And as you can see around us, tight streets, stone roadways.
But just
And
everything's right at your fingertips. Fresh produce markets everywhere you look. We've seen fruits and vegetables that we've never seen before.
Yeah, weird looking
Like
stuff
that.
too.
Yep.
See anything good?
Yeah, all of it. All of it's good. Just amazing, yeah. I think those look like little mini creme brulees over there that might have to get
Mini creme brulees. Calling your name.
like to go.
Well, you know how Mrs. Canuck likes to make me do stairs.
These are fun stairs.
I think
These
this
ones.
takes the cake, these
It
stairs.
takes the cake.
These stairs go all the way to the sky, I'm sure. Okay, get a picture of us getting a selfie. Wow, this looks fascinating and horrific all at the same time. We made it to the castle,
Here we are.
and it was a long climb. Like, we did thousands of steps. You saw the beginning, but we are just dripping now from hiking up the hill.
Yeah, it was quite the hike. We're at the top of the hill.
Wow.
And it was not for the faint of heart. I wouldn't recommend many people doing it, to be quite honest
Not
with
accessible. No.
you. Not easy, nothing. But here's the best part of this story, guys.
You're laughing. You'll love this one.
So this was me. I did all the research, thought I wanted to go to castles. Most of you know I love castles of any type. We're here on a Monday and it is closed on a Monday. I did not see that in my research of it.
Yeah.
So there you go. Here we are.
Just gonna see the outside
We're
gate.
going to see what it looks like. It is closed.
See, we can't get in today.
Nope.
Okay, good news is it's all downhill from here.
All downhill.
Okay, we're going down the stairs this time. Look how steep these suckers. Way down here. Check out the views as we're going though. But yeah, we're going this way. And if we could have got into the castle to show you, it was actually kind of some really neat stuff there. There was a lot of historic stuff from Columbus and the exploring the New World stuff. There's even some artifacts that were brought back from Canada that were in the castle there. We thought that would have been really interesting to see from this perspective.
So if you're in Genoa on any other day than Monday, please go and film it. Let us know what it looks like. Oh, man. Sorry, guys.
We got our steps in today.
We did.
We are going the right way. I see the MSC. Now I see our Princess ship coming into view. Going the right way. I won't lie to you. There were moments that we were lost today. I have to admit it. We knew we were in the right city. Well, if you're looking for the train station, Genova Piazza Principe, I think that's the main one that you can take to go to Cinque Terre that we had looked at doing, Portofino. You can also go the other direction, I believe, and go to Milan. So yeah, that's where you catch it. It's supposed to be only about a 10-15 minute walk from the ships, and the ships are on the other side of this building, kind of in the distance. Well, in front of the train station, we stumbled across a big monument for Christopher Columbus. There he is, right there. Let's see if we can find the route back towards the ship. That involves no shopping.
Oh, that sounds awful. I don't think so.
Back to the ship, I believe. Mrs. Canuck found the sign. Over here it says luggage claim, but we don't have any luggage. All aboard time, 6:30. We're already back. It is lunchtime. It looks like 15,000 steps later.
Whew. All of them uphill, it felt like.
All of them up.
I know we did come back down a hill, but the hard ones were definitely the uphill ones.
I'm pretty sure that half were downhill, yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Didn't feel like it though.
We saw a nice church,
We did.
a really nice piazza, and the outside of a castle. But not the inside.
No. Quick wardrobe change.
Yes.
Got our pool gear on because we're going to have some lunch and then relax by a pool.
Yes. And we will find our towels up there.
Yay!
Yes. You have to kind of dehydrate yourself as you're walking through Europe because really hard to find a washroom. So we knew that was the case. So very few liquids. And then you get back on the ship and you're dry. You're dying for a drink. So it's all worked out. We made it. I'm sure there'll be drinks to go with our food really soon. We only made it part way. It appears that somebody forgot their medallion.
And it wasn't me. Just saying.
Take two. Walking down the hallway with my medallion this time. Someone's not talking to me as much as she did before. She had enough of me already today.
I'm tired. I'm telling you, those hills were no joke.
Okay, I went to the buffet to get my lunch, and I got a little bit of everything. Some potato chips, another chicken fajita like yesterday. I got a veggie quiche. I got a veggie shepherd's pie. I got some chicken fingers from the kids section. No nuggets, but fingers. And a pop or two for both of us. Soda for some people in the world. And you have?
I have the same as I had yesterday because I really enjoyed the chicken fingers, so I'm having them again.
All over again. Mm-hmm. And I might have had a piece of pizza as an appetizer, but it's gone.
We're at the retreat pool bar, ordering a margarita after all those hills we climbed. Yeah, time to reward ourselves with a drink now.
And I think there's a hot tub up there in our future, just above the retreat pool. There's a couple hot tubs. So
there is.
I think that's the plan.
That is the plan.
Are you an on the rocks person?
I am. How about
Or
you guys?
Frozen?
What team are you on? See, we don't even agree on this.
We all know Frozen's the best. No doubt about it. That's the winning team right there for you.
No.
Blah
Not
liquid.
that one.
Blah liquid.
This is the winning team.
It's like a glacier.
Yeah, yours might look better, but this tastes better.
It is a little cloudy here, but nice after our warm morning of hiking up Monsters Hills.
The bugs are something else here, though. They keep landing on me. Look at.
Flies all over. Even in town, there was flies nonstop. Yeah, lots of flies.
You've got some on your hat right now as you're filming.
Flies on my head.
My gloves. So smart.
Yeah, so we're just sitting there enjoying the view. You're probably thinking, what view? You can only see the ship behind us. But we are looking at Genoa in that direction. Climb up the hills, all the colorful places, plus a big MSC ship. Which one was it?
Sea View is parked beside us. Docked beside us, I should say, today.
See some dark clouds on the horizon. Indicators we might get that rain this afternoon that we tried to beat by getting going early. Yeah, this is the view from the hot tub. And
It's a lovely view.
Yes, a lovely view. Mrs. Canuck in the hot tub. Well, we're out of the hot tub. What are you doing now?
Yeah, I am reading.
Reading?
I am reading The 3 Lives of Alex St. Pierre. And it's a book that takes place in Paris post-Second World War. And the main character, her favorite drink is called, what, Mr. Canuck?
French 75.
French 75. And I've been reading about it. I've never heard of a French 75. And last night when we were in the Crooners bar, we saw that on the menu. Yeah. So Mr. Canuck tried it.
I see your anchors all swaying in your ears.
Oh,
You're all very
yeah.
marine today in the Mediterranean.
Very nice, right? Yeah, Bruce and Tawny gave me these. Bruce handmade them. He has a little business that he does, and it's called Out of Bounds. Anyways, check it out, guys. They're cute, aren't they?
Well, we have changed locations. It started raining, so we thought we'd get underneath a little bit of a roof here. Down at the retreat pool. What time did your meteorologist tell you it was going to rain today?
My meteorologist told me 1:30. 1:30 was what he told me.
What time is it now?
1:47. He's pretty proud of himself there, aren't you?
17 minutes off on my rain forecast today, so I have some work to do, but not bad. What is it you're watching?
Your favorite show ever.
Oh, what is it? Let's see. See if anybody guessed it. Oh, looks like a little bit of Love Boat. Time to catch an episode before we go out and do our little bit of Love Boat ourselves around the ship. Hopefully you are looking for and or have found the secret letter today. I can see it out of the peripheral of my vision, but you can't see it right now.
Oh. You didn't even hints already.
No hints at all. I'm just saying that sometimes it just gets left around the room during the day, and sometimes we forget to put it away, or we still have to take it out. So, but I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. You're not going to get to see a sneak preview. You have to look for it. Anyways, we are ready now. Heading out. Spent the afternoon. Caught a little bit of brief Love Boat, of course. One of the perks of watching or cruising on Princess, you get to watch Love Boat.
What you love.
Love to do, without snack, of course. So. I got a little tin of chocolates here that someone gave me in Barcelona. Not this someone.
No, I don't give him chocolate. He inhales it too fast.
Bruce and Tony. So I've been trying to pace myself and get through the whole cruise.
Actually, you'd be impressed. He hasn't gobbled them all up in the first few days.
Nope, I've got some wine gums and some chocolate now. It's my in-room snacks.
Oh, yeah, he needs his in-room snacks because food's so far away on a cruise ship. It's a whole deck or two away from where he is every minute of every day.
For sure, yes. Yep, so we haven't had to use a room service since we're self-sufficient for food right now.
Oh,
Yes.
right. Well, that'll probably happen at some point along the journey.
So we are, I think, heading to guest services to drop off something.
Yes.
Just some kind of survey or something, so nothing bad's happening.
No, everything's going well. They just send out, last night we received it in our room, and it's just called First Impressions. And it just wants you to, basically fill out if you have anything that you want to say about how your journey's been so far and anything that was great or anything that wasn't so great. So I just filled it out. We're going to drop it
So far,
off.
thumbs up. It's been great.
Definitely.
So yeah, we're going to do that. Then we're going to head to the surprise if you've watched the last couple of days. The Vista Lounge for the Elite. We've got to get our snacks in. Now that we're finished in-room snacks, we've got to start snacking outside the room. And get ourselves a pre-dinner drink.
For sure.
Tonight's dress is blue. Royal blue, we're going to call it. Little blue bow at the top. Length looks like it's almost a full 15/16. Almost a full one. And sleeveless. A little necklace tonight. I can't see the... Sorry, bracelet. I'm bad at the accessories.
I'm like, do I have a necklace on?
What's that neckline called? Is it like a choker neckline?
Halter?
Halter? Is that what that's called? Oh, good word. I wish I had those type of words describing the dresses. Okay, Mrs. Canuck is checking out the Elite Lounge cocktail menus. These are discounted ones you get if you don't have the drink package.
$8.
$8. Those are available every night on the Elite Platinum Lounge. We are here at the Platinum, Elite, and Suite Guest private function, also called the Elite Lounge.
Yes.
So they have discounted drinks and they have some little nibbles available. We kind of use this as our pre-dinner cocktail and treats.
Appetizer
Snacks.
hour?
Yes, we have to get a warm-up until we get to the dining room to have the real appetizers.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Tonight was chicken wings and bruschetta was my favorite.
They had a really nice smoked salmon up there tonight. So we've been really impressed with the food that they've been switching up here every night. It's been really well.
Yeah, and it looks like my drink is going to be here in just a second, but we just want to check in. And we're going to enjoy some time here before we head to the main dining room tonight for dinner.
We are.
Can't wait to see what the menu has tonight. I can't seem to figure out how to look at the main dining room menu during the day, so it's always a surprise. It's kind of fun,
nice.
actually.
I like that, actually, yeah.
Okay, see you there in a bit. Yeah. We are done with drinks at the Vista Lounge, and we are heading to the dining room. These are our options tonight. Starters are on this side. Let me see what I come up with tonight. Nothing's really hitting me right away. Okay, appetizers have arrived. You're going to see what we chose. I am not going to sugarcoat tonight. I really had a tough time with the menu. Not a lot of stuff that I would like personally. Lots of options, but nothing that for me. So I went back to the Caesar. I think I've had that every night so far. And over here, though, this is more exciting. This is like a volcano of some sort. What do we have here?
I am having the baked brie with fried onions and cranberry compote.
There you go there. If you want creativity, look on that side of the table tonight. And dinner has arrived. I ordered the fettuccine alfredo. Kind of my safety on the menu. If I can't find anything else, it's my go-to for Princess because it's really good. With a little bit of chicken. My waiter, Yudi, suggested adding that. I thought that was a great idea.
And I went with the rotisserie chicken with peas and potatoes.
Okay, dessert has arrived, and I am having the key lime pie. And for you,
I went back to the creme brulee because I really enjoyed it last night, so I'm going to have that again.
And
Decaf cappuccino. The captain just came on in the middle of dinner and made an announcement. Now, in our experience, whenever that happens, it's never usually a good thing. And again, tonight it isn't. So due to weather warnings, high winds, high rains, our Portugal Lafino, did I say it right? Laverno.
Yeah, Laverno.
Has been canceled, which is where you would go and get the train to go to Florence, which was our plan tomorrow. It's been canceled. We have been diverted to another port. La Spezia, which will be a tender port. He said it is a protected harbor. However, they're calling for really high winds, so they're not sure whether they'll even be able to run tender ports to get to shore. So it sounds like it's going to be a ship day, sort of a second or another day on sea, unfortunately. Anyways, so yeah, that's a little disappointing because we really had plans for Florence and we're really looking forward to it. So I'm a little sad right now.
we are done dinner. We had a little stroll down to guest services to ask a question about tomorrow with the cancellation. We want to know when the ship will be leaving. We know it's going to get there at 7, but if we make adjustments to our plans, is there a chance we can pull something off depending on when they leave? They seem to think they're going to leave at 7 in the evening, so that's a full 12 hours. That opens up an array of light. We'll see how that looks if we can get off the ship.
Feels really risky to me though, so I don't know, guys.
We'll see what happens, but yeah, there is an option to get a train also from La Spezia to Florence, the same way we're going to do it from Livorno, so that would be the same way of getting there.
But a much longer train
Yeah, a little bit longer, yeah, probably 15, 20 minutes longer. So.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like an hour longer.
Nope.
Oh, well, maybe it's not so bad then.
Yeah, so we're looking into those options. It means we're going to be doing some more research in our cabin tonight. This is one of the advantages of kind of flying by the seat of your pants, is that when things change on the fly like this, you can kind of adapt and move your plan around.
Well, I guess this is one of the advantages to have an excursion booked through Princess, because people that have already booked an excursion through Princess, their excursion is going to get them there for the same cost and whatever, if it can, and if not, they'll be refunded.
Yeah.
We're very thankful we didn't pre-book our tickets for the train, because I was going to do that last week, so now I'm glad we didn't do that, because we won't be at the right train station. So
I guess you either pre-plan with the cruise or you do everything really last minute. That's the lesson. I don't know.
So we're going to keep moving through the night and find out what we can learn and go from there, also considering the weather to see if it's worth it for us to do that tomorrow. So we have to figure that in too.
Yeah.
So anyways, we are outside the Crown Grill where they have a musician set up from time to time, and we're going to see how they sound and just kind of relax and digest some of the food we had. So how was your dinner, by the way?
It was nice. I've been having really good luck in the main dining room, actually. I really loved my appetizer. I would say that was the winner of my dinner tonight. The baked brie was delicious, yeah.
My dinner was okay. It wasn't knocking it out of the park. The fettuccine was a little dry, so it wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was just kind of middle of the road.
Yeah.
Something I would have had for dinner at home, so.
Yeah, well, the chicken was the same for me, but that was just my own choice. If you like lamb, that was on the main menu tonight, and of course that's the most popular item for this evening. But Jerry and I, neither one of us are big fans of lamb, so we didn't have that. Yeah,
me being picky kind of limited my options tonight. It really wasn't the good options on the menu. It was just me tonight, so.
Yeah, same here.
So, anyways, we're gonna go see what some music sounds like. Okay, plans have changed. We have moved locations.
We have.
Because we had noticed in the itinerary that one of our favorite musicians was playing at the Crooner's Bar. See you later.
Goodbye.
Have a good sleep. Hello. She's laughing at me for some reason. I'm not sure what happened here. I was trying to fix my hair. I said, what happened? I lost my hair for some reason, this lighting. I'm not sure why it's funny. She has no words. It's the end of the night. Oh, we didn't watch a show tonight. We had dinner. We just caught music after music venue around the ship. We showed you a little bit of that. Sat and chatted with friends of ours that follow us online. That Gates and Sheila. And sat and enjoyed some music with them as well.
Yes.
And they're from Canada as well. So
they are.
Shared some Canadian stories. And that's it. No real updates on tomorrow other than the fact that we're not going to Livorno. We do have a little letter that the captain wrote us.
It's official.
Yes.
The captain gave us a letter. Says we're not going.
Yes, it says, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Canucks, I'm sorry I can't get you to Florence tomorrow. So instead he's going to take it to us to La Spezia.
I don't know.
La Spezia? Let's try La Spezia.
We're going somewhere.
But
we might not be. That's the real story.
Yeah, we're going to see what the weather looks like tomorrow. Our plan right now is if the weather's as bad as they say, we're probably not getting off the ship. They might even not let us off if the tenders can't go.
Captain said depending on the winds, like tenders will bring us to port or not.
Yeah.
So nobody knows whether they're getting off the ship at this point.
And if we can get off the ship with the tenders, we might not want to because the forecast is for heavy rain tomorrow. Like 3 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain. So we might not want to get off the ship even if we can. So
you'll have to do a Love Boat Marathon afternoon.
Love Boat Marathon, yes. But if we can get off the ship and the weather is better than expected, then we do have a backup plan. So we have like
backup
plan A, B, and C right now.
Yeah.
None of them are going to Florence, unfortunately.
Yeah, Florence was plan A, and that is gone, which is really sad because we loved Florence when we were there last year. Probably one of the highlight ports of our European trip.
That's all. But thanks for watching our Genoa Day. Hopefully you saw the letter. It's already been shown by now. It's not behind us right now. It was earlier. That's your hint. But good night, and we will see you tomorrow in La Spezia. If they let us off. Otherwise, you're going to see us right from this ship. Wish us luck.
Who knows? Who knows?
Good night.
Good night.